welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. So stepping in, Dylan Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Dylan Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Lester comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pursuit. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run. Digging in once again, Dylan Lester. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Lester is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dylan Lester. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be right.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight.
Stepping into the box, Dylan. Lester. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Grounded to first.
Got him.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Jung Ho Kong is really someone to pay attention to right now. He had over 90 RBIs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Lester. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Lester. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lester over to his left. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2. At the plate, Dylan Lester. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Damn it.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC. So striding in, Dylan Lester. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. High in the air out to center field. Lester has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without. Stepping up now, Dylan Lester comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Dahl. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Dylan Lester. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yank, and this ball hits the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre. Now at the plate, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit in the air to center field. Lester has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Dylan Lester. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Ready on 1 and 2. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Tyler Anderson takes the win on the mound.
Hey guys. We're 6-0 so far. I love when you watch the work at the plate lately. Thanks, coach. Yeah, go next game. Boston.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state. Into the box, Dylan Lester, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maeda ranging back. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. The 0-1 pitch. He's running toward second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lester on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Here's Echeverria now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lester posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lester is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for another chance. Dylan Lester. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Well, he's giving him 2 long balls.
Digging in and looking for more. Dylan Lester. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
Dylan Lester will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to center field. Lester will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Striding in once again, Dylan Lester. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maeda racing back at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Dylan Lester will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. An 11-7 final in this one. Pittsburgh get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Carlos Carrasco earns the win, his second. Wei-Yin Chen struggled against the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here. So striding in, Dylan Lester. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. It's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate again.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dylan Lester. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled toward right center field. Lester will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Lester. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. This is in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Dylan Lester will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. This was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start.
The outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Lester. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. High in the air out to center field. Yelich on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 6-1 the final tally today. Tyler Glasnow earns his first win of the season. Picking up.
We just swept the Marlins, and now we're 9-0. We are still undefeated. We swept the Cardinals, the win out, then the Cubs, then we just swept the Marlins. And next we have the Milwaukee Brewers. See if we can sweep them. I'm not done. I'm just more time to we're done. Oh, we're facing the Red Sox next. They don't have a bad team.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Lester. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Here's Mookie Betts. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lester sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dylan Lester. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Lester is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leroy Winnica. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Jung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Not going to be able to sprint the whole day.
Riding in once again, Dylan Lester comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Bradley has a beat on this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one.
65.
Digging in once again, Dylan Lester. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Just
It comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Pittsburgh Pirates secure their 10th victory of the season. Drew Hutchison takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Drew Pomeranz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Felipe Rivero works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Lester rounds the corner and is headed home. But this is
safe.
Well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance, Dylan Lester. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Stepping in, Leroy Winnica. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lester is there. He's got it one away. So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. Now the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Dylan Lester. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their shot.
Ready for another shot now. Rusney Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect.
Dylan Lester will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His career line against Pedro Strop, just a 1 for 9. Pitch popped up. Dozier is over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Lester. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Where's Daniel at?
Daniel, he hasn't.
Betts is after it. And it's a foul. Ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Hey, Bubba. I'm here for you. Come here.
Stay here.
Come here.
I couldn't go to bed until like 3 because he was yelling at us.
It's okay. I have a bed you can sleep in.
Oh, I can't go back to sleep, Grandma.
That's okay. You're gonna go with Grandma, and maybe we'll play some cards or something. How late did you play PS4? Yeah. You gotta quit. Mom and Dad have to sleep. You know?
You shouldn't really deserve going to quarters, honestly.
Huh? What?
You shouldn't really deserve going to quarters. You woke up Mom at 2:45 this morning. And I couldn't go to bed. So.
Well, I know. And I know you're not happy about having to go with me. But that's life. That's the way it is. You know, Grandma doesn't like to go into the bathroom every 10 minutes either. But that's life. So, we'll just be miserable together today, okay? All right. So go ahead and get your stuff done.